Alright, see if everything is working. Just waiting for the audio to punch through. Alright, there we go. Okay. Looks like all is well. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Let's get comfortable. I actually have my my earbuds today, so I don't have to have the giant headphones, even though I guess they made me look professional. I was told last time. Well, I am at... Oh, stop turning. I'm at an engineer shop. So hello. Hi, I see Birdie Bear in the chat. Hey, let's try this again. Uh-oh. Things going? Hello there. Hi. Alright, hopefully all is well. I think I have all of the sound settings and everything. Make sure that, just let me know if you can't hear me talking or you can't hear the sound of the game. Hey, Brands, hello, hello. Is Bulls back? Sadly, not yet. No. He is still being worked to the bone. Worked to the bone. I am currently at Bill Turner's shop. So if I do a quick little look about here. We did land here, I think, in the last stream. But let's take a peek around. A little bit closer. A bunch of nice landing pads and some smelters. This is the guy that wanted the bromolite, so it makes sense that he has smelters here. And a bunch of mining rigs. It's a pretty cool looking place. I like these ones that have the, like the bridge, like the bridge type structures that cross over these chasms and things. I think they look really cool. There's a bunch of these mining rigs. Kind of get up close and personal here, see if we can get a little closer view. Looks pretty cool. The art and the animation and everything in this game is it always impresses me. But we are at Turner Metallics Incorporated. I'm going to enter the hangar and then we'll show you what I've done so far, and then we're going to see if we can get it a bit further tonight, and then maybe test out some of these accelerator changes that I'm working on. Still think the Bog headset made you look more professional. Oh, the big, yes. I got them right here. If you would rather me wear these giant ones, I got them right here. Would you rather me wear the giant ones? Let me know in the chat. If you want me to wear the giant ones, I'll wear the giant ones. Okay, so we're back inside separate surfaces and engineering workshop. So I did do a bit of work on these things off camera between streams because we had that what was that? There was last week there was an event. Or was it last week or the week before? I can't remember now. But there was a week when wear whatever you want. There we go. I always thought that just made it look too bulky and crazy or whatever. But yeah, so I was working on the plasma accelerators. So I did do a bit of work on them because we had that event where I think all of the upgrades were like one cheaper, I think, or something like that. So I did as much as I could with what I had available to me at the time. I didn't have a whole lot of time to do this, so sadly I couldn't like go all the way up. But what I did do is I managed to get 3 of them kind of started. So I've got the small plasma accelerator, or I guess not the small, but the medium, and then 2 larges. So I got a medium plasma accelerator in the 2C slot that I'm doing for overcharged, and then I'm going to do efficient on the 2 larger ones. Now the reasons that I've decided to go with this setup is because in the last stream we did chat about what was the good ones to go with. Everybody was kind of agreeing that efficient and overcharge were the best ones to go for. So when we finally get up to 5 on efficient, what this does is it actually reduces the thermal load by quite a bit, which will help with being able to fire these things without overheating. But the damage per second definitely goes up by 24%. Damage per second, and the damage and the power draw goes down, and the distributed draw goes down. So like we're getting better damage, not a ton more, but you know, a quarter more damage, which is still pretty awesome. And we're reducing the thermal load and the power draw on both the power plant and the distributor for those two. And then for the one smaller sized one, I'm going to throw overcharged on it, which bumps its damage way up by 70%, but it does also increase my power draw, my thermal load. So I'm kind of thinking that between the two, we should still ultimately be way better off as far as heating and power draw, and way better off for damage as well. So I think it's kind of a good mix. But to do this, we need to get some stuff. Now, since, oddly enough, when all of the, like the reduced cost went back to normal, it looks like I can do a few more upgrades, because I guess I had more of the higher grade stuff. But if I look here on this one here, so I have insufficient resources on this one to do more at this moment in time. No, that's one I just looked at, which means that I'm probably in the same boat on this one. Oh, wait. Did I just pick the same one? Okay, what's going on here? That one, and then if I click on this one... Yeah, insufficient resources here. But on the overcharged... I can do 3 more of these right now, because I guess I had level 4 stuff, or I guess when it was a grade lower, so I guess, yeah, I didn't have a lot of 4s, but I did have 3s, so now that they're back to normal 3s, I can do a bit more of these. So let's generate this one up, see if we can get it to grade 4. Yeah, boom, there we go. So now we've unlocked that one, but we don't, now we're, okay, so we're on to level 4. We're on to level 4 here for the plasma accelerators, for the overcharged. We need polymer capacitors for the level 4 stuff. And then for the plasma accelerators at level 3 that we need. Because we're finished here, but we basically need, so we need exceptional scrambled emission data to keep moving on this one. So I'm thinking to start off with, I'll see if I can't get some of this maybe from a material trader, and then we'll go hunting for some stuff. So exceptional scrambled emission. I do have ED Engineer up as well, so that should help me remember what I need. So, so we still need grade 3s for this, but we're on grade 4s. We're on grade 4s for the overcharge. So I'm going to remove that from my shopping list. Oh, is that how I make them? Oh, okay, make that favorited. I think that did what I wanted it to do. So right now, according to ED Engineer, I don't have enough to get the overcharged for plasma accelerators for the overcharged and for the efficient, but I do, once we get past level 3, I can do 1 overcharged at 5 already, and I can do 10 efficient at level 4, and I can do 3 efficient at level 5. So I basically just need to get some stuff here for the level 3 stuff. Or I guess level 3 efficient and level 4 overcharged. So polymer capacitors and exceptional scrambled emission data are the 2 things that I need right now. So we're going to head over to a material trader and see if we can get some of that stuff. Question: since Bulls is not available currently, has the whole immersive play idea been dropped? Kind of, yeah. It's kind of been dropped at the moment just because, you know, we kind of just got started on it when he had to take off. And it is kind of hard to do it on my own, so I've kind of dropped it for the moment. What do we got here? Polymers and exceptional scrambled. So let's see. I do have a website that I can use. If I bring that up here. What is this one? It is Inara. So let me just kind of get this up. Then I'll show you guys this screen so that you know what I'm up to. There we go. Alright, so I'm on the Inara site. I want to go to the, I think it's the Galaxy? I haven't been here in a while. And then I want to go to Systems and Stations. Nearest. I think that's what I want. And I'm looking for material traders close to where I am. And currently I am near Alioth. That's what I want. Search. Alright, so close to Alioth, I'm looking for polymer, so manufactured and data. I need manufactured and data. So the closest manufactured is in this system, and the closest data be encoded, right? So any of these ones. So we have to go here, 17, 16, 17 encoded. They're in slightly different systems, but that should still work. McAllister terminal, we'll go there first, and then we'll maybe go to this Keenan dock. So I'm going to start here. Copy. And we'll head back over to here. Contact. Oh, that's not what I want. I want to open the map and then actually go to that place. Also, where is everybody today? I don't know. I made it. Which maybe that's the thing, right? Is I haven't been able to make as many streams recently, so maybe people aren't planning for it much anymore. I don't know. I went to the wrong map. Let's head over here. Oh, we're pretty close. One jump away. And what was the name of the station that I wanted? It was McAllister Terminal. Is that this guy? Yes. I'm gonna head there. See if we can get some of this stuff without spending too much on it. I'm gonna try and trade the lower grade stuff, and I'm definitely gonna not trade the stuff we need for the higher grade. So I have to check that before we do the trading. So
ship released. Departure authorized.
Pick up the coconuts.
Retracting landing modules.
Oh, I had that on the wrong thing. Alright, let's head out. Some tea?
Automated flight control protocol now offline.
Thank you,
Commander.
Oh, thank you. Okay, let's super cruise out of here and then head over to that station. See if we can't get the resources we need. With the resources we have. Running late, says Gunny. Oh, buddies. Let us get out of the gravity sphere of this here planet. Let's take a look at the surroundings while we do that. There's a beautiful ringed planet over there. That is where Mr. Bill Turner lives, down there in that crater, on the edge of that crater. Wonder why they like edge of crater so much. Well, a lot of the engineers pick the edge of a crater. There must be a reason for that. Well, I imagine large craters, though, too, would probably have a lot of resources, right? Depending, I guess, on what kind of asteroid hit it. Or meteorite, or There are definitely definitions for those things that make what I said either right or wrong.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think it goes asteroid is when it's in space. A meteor is before it passes through the atmosphere, and a meteorite is after it passes through the atmosphere. Maybe.
Ready to engage.
Throttle up. I am throttled up.
4,
Oh,
3.
was I going backwards? Well, it's past 2 a.m. for me, so normally I'd be in bed right now, but I have no commitments tomorrow, and I'd hate to leave you streaming almost alone. So I'll stick around. Oh, Bernie Bear, you are a good man. But if you need to go to bed, then go to bed. Totally understand.
Fuel scooping.
Callister Terminal. Here we come. Not that far away. Less than 1,000 light seconds. So we're good to go. It's nice when you don't have to fly forever. All the way out in the middle of nowhere. The Hamstar has arrived from Bike Night. Bike Night. Hello, Elemental. And Bike Night, huh? Like, when you say bike, do you mean motorcycle or do you mean bicycle? I'm thinking you mean motorcycle. Motorcycle! Yay! Yeah, I like motorcycles. I have my motorcycle license. Haven't ridden one in a while, but I have my license. Been a couple of years. Oh, slow down. Bicycle for sure. Oh, and I'm going too fast. Wonder if I have enough time to bleed off some speed. Looks like I do. Alright. Approaching McAllister Terminal. Joshua. Hello, Joshua. Hello, Nubis. And Bulls, maybe? No, Bulls isn't with us tonight, sadly. He's still being worked at. He's still working. How are you today? Hello, all you beautiful and crazy people in the chat. That is a wonderful greeting. I like that. I am doing great. How are you? I guess now that the mods are back, I have to stop swearing again, huh? You had your moment, but you were very good. You didn't do it while they weren't here. Or did I take away your secret? You didn't want them to know that. My bad. It's good to see AR's approach technique is as random as usual. Yeah. There was method to my madness there. Just because it's not your madness doesn't mean it's not method. Alright, so we're going for pad number 5, which is woo right above us. Drop the coconuts.
Lowering gear.
Landing gear deployed.
My landing abilities are obviously still stellar. Nailed it. Alright. We are heading to the contacts. We want the material trader. So, if we can, I'd like to trade grade, 1, 2, and 3 stuff? Or I guess grade 1 and 2. We are looking for, I've already forgotten, so it's a good thing. I still have ED Engineer up and running here. So we want That's grade 4. So grade 3 stuff that I need is the data, not the manufactured. So I need the grade 4 polymer capacitors. I need polymer capacitors. These guys. Want those? No, I don't want those. I want those. Okay. Now I gotta be careful. I'm assuming I'm probably gonna need these for the next grade, right? So military supercapacitors. Do I need military supercapacitors for these things? I don't. Well, there you go. So what are military supercapacitors used for? Let's see if we can find it in this list. Military materials. Yeah, I'm in the materials list. Military supercapacitors. I don't know. I have to clear all my filters to check this. So, military supercapacitors. Does it tell you what top source systems? Doesn't tell me in the pop-up what it's used for. Military supercapacitors. Okay, well, I don't need them for what I'm working on here, it doesn't look like. So I guess they're safe. So if I grab one of these, that'll give me 3. Military supercapacitors. Now it says I can craft 3 at level 4. Is 3 going to be enough to get to level 5? Probably not, right? So I probably should get 1 more of these. Okay, so that gives me 6. So now I can craft 6 of those. I think that should be enough. So I can craft 6 of those, but I only can craft 1 of the overcharged at level 5. And that's I need a data. Modified embedded firmware is what I need. So I need data for that. And for... So data for that level, how many of those can I make? I can make 10 of those. I can only make 3 of those manufactured. So proto heat radiators for the efficient. Let's see if I can get some of those. Proto heat radiators, and that's a level 5. Proto heat radiators. I've got 3 of them, so if I want some of those, I could use heat vanes. But do I need heat vanes is the question. Heat vanes? Heat vanes are used for... Yes, they are used for plasma accelerator level 4. So I don't want to use those to get some more of these. How about military grade alloys? I think I checked that one before, right? Doesn't look like I need those, so I could use some of these, or biotech conductors. Looks like I'm safe there too. So if I say I'll take... Oh wow, it's gonna use 6 to 1, jeez. Okay, well I'll do 6 to 1 here to pop that one up. And then I'll do... Eesh, 6 to 1 here. I know this is totally not the right way to do it. Alright, that lets me craft 5 times at efficient. I'm just trying to think to get. We want to have a lot of those, don't we, for the level 5? Efficient, because I'm doing 2 efficients. Have my Class A license and haven't used it in a while. Class A, yeah, Class A is the big one, right? Like for the Class A is the vehicle 18 wheelers, yeah. For those not in the US, yeah. No, Class A, I think Canada uses the same numbers. I think. A lorry license. So don't worry about not using your motorcycle license. Yeah, well, in Canada that's a 6. I think the normal driver's license is a Class 5 and the motorcycle one's Class 6. I don't know if that's the same in the States. Any landing you walk away from is a good one, I guess. That's right, Terry. That's right. Awesome. That's interesting because in the EU, Class A would be motorcycles. Oh, really? Oh, A you said. So they're not the same at all. We use numbers. I think Class 1 is the same as Class A. Then we have Class 5 for normal, Class 6 for motorcycles. And then there's like classes in between 1 and 5 as well for different types of licenses. I think. I don't have any of those, so I don't know exactly for sure. Motorcycle license in the US is labeled as a M, but then again depends on how you want to class things. An M, yes. M for motorcycle? Nice. Alright, so I can do 5 efficients, 10, or 5 grade 5 efficients. I can do 10 grade 4 efficients, so that would be 5 and 5. That should be enough to get me to grade 5 in both. But I only have 5 efficients, so I think I do need more proto heat radiators. What else can I trade for them? Of things I don't need. Exquisite focus crystals? Do I need those? I do. Well, I don't need them for what I'm working on. It looks like I have them favorited for something else. I don't know. I want at least 1 more though, so if I grab those, I'll trade 1 more. That way I get 6. Yeah, so now I can do 3 on each efficient at grade 5. But we still need to go get some data stuff now. So we need data for the grade 3, and we need data for the grade 5 overcharged. And then we can go back. Alright, so now we need to go to... I think we'll go to Ross 112. Whoa, that did not work. Ross 112. Oh, that's 2 jumps away from where I am now, but whatever, that'll be fine. And I want, was it Vandenberg? I didn't look at the name. Raw, so it's Egan orbital. Egan. Which doesn't look like it's here. Did I pick the wrong place? I'm in weird. Why did I go to weird? Oh, because it was like right underneath it in the map. Ross 112, which is still 2 jumps away. Hey, Ferndip, welcome! Greetings, humanoids and bulls. Bulls, sadly, isn't with us tonight. Egan orbital, that's where I'm going. I think we're going to get grade 5 plasmas tonight. Looks like this might happen, as long as we can trade for these last few items. Class C for standard passenger vehicles, cars, pickups, vans. SUVs and crossovers. Class B for mass transit like buses. Class A for heavy transport. Class M for motorcycles. I think ours is a similar, like, organizing, but we use numbers instead of letters.
Landing coupler retracted. stop traffic in the access corridor.
Flight assist off. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, why did it do that? Isn't my flight assist off? That's interesting. Okay, I don't understand how flight assist works as much as I thought it did then. I guess I was still burning, right? So I guess I had to... I had to turn my engines off. Because I was still burning, so when I flipped around, I would still be pushing back the other way. So I'd have to throttle down.
Clear of the station
Frameshift
perimeter.
drive
Stop on
charging.
out.
Oh, Bulls! Hey! Hello! Pilot error. Yes, Telru, that's me. Bulls is lost in space. Lost in space. Welcome to the chat, Mr. Bulls. I guess you're on site, but you just happen to have your mobile up or something like that. Bingo. Driving. Shush. No worries.
Fuel scooping complete.
Just don't type and drive.
Frameshift drive charging.
I hope he drives better than he flies. That's awesome. What you're working on? What you're working at, Bulls? Now we're having conversations. I'm typing and coasting. Police coming up. It's Spider. Don't let Spider catch you.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I heard of don't text and drive, but don't chat and drive. Not driving. Yeah, you're just on the side. That's what I figured. I was just joking with you. Bulls ain't like that. Let's see if we can not overfly Egan Orbital. Of course, that really depends on when I decide to look over and read the chat, because I'm good at that. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Minty would be like that. I haven't talked to Minty. I've talked to a lot of the Nidites, the Nidtubers in a long while, actually. I miss them. I've been super busy myself. We've all been super busy. New jobs, different schedules. No one's time lines up anymore. It's all very sad. Right, cells. I just looked up and noticed the name of my ship. I totally forgot what I'd named it. Or what you guys had named it. We hope AR overflies their stop. There are 4 overflies. Oh no, we started a new overfly command. I seem to be doing all right on this one, but we'll find out. And this has less bugs than Space Engineers. What, this game? This game has, like, way less bugs. There's not many bugs in this game at all. Like, at least in a, like, wow. At least with day-to-day stuff. I'm sure there's bugs in there that I don't even know about, because either I don't do that activity or they're so minor that I don't even notice them. Oh, miss, hello, welcome. What's up?
Recon Alpha, November. Uniform, please request permission from StarCon before attempting to dock at the station. Landing authorized. Head directly to docking bay 4-1.
Okay, 41. Where are you? Right below us. Once again, they gave me one right at the front. Drop the coconuts.
Gear down.
300 meters from touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Flawless landing. Didn't bump around at all.
Contact confirmation. Clear for system shutdown.
Old command just doesn't get used very much as we like. Ah, I see. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess there was already 4, wasn't there? 99% Clang and Space Engineers? Yeah, exactly. Well, at least it doesn't have as many bugs as Empires of the Undergrowth. But I don't even played that one. Hey, Fate of Merlin! Hello, welcome! Alright, so we are going to the Material Trader. Flawless, that's right. Oh, right, you even prompted me, Bernie Bear. I'm sorry. So when Faded Merlin said hello there, I was supposed to say General Kenobi? It's my bad. What am I looking for? I would like modified embedded firmware and exceptional scrambled emission data. So exceptional scrambled emission data is grade 3. Exceptional. Really, this one? It's a grade 1 material? Exceptional scrambled emission data. Why do I feel like I've been had? Well, if that's the case, do I need... Probably don't need this stuff, right? Distorted shield cycle recordings? Distorted... Oh, I need to go to data. Distorted... No, I don't need those. So, I know cross 6-1. Well, irregular, I don't need irregular. Oh, I do. I need irregular for grade 4 efficient. So I can't use irregular. Do I need unexpected emission data? I do. I need that for efficient grade 5. Decoded emission data. Doesn't look like I need decoded. So if I click on that, 1 gives me 27. Okay. Now, did I do that right? Yes. Okay, so now I can make 6 of these. Darn it. I need to go back to the other place now. I didn't check. I need heat exchangers. Because we need to do 2 efficient weapons. And I can only do 6 right now. So I don't know if 3 will be enough to get me to level 4. I guess we could go try, and then if we don't have enough, we can go back out. Okay, so that gives me 6 crafting of the level 3 efficient weapon. And then I've got 10 of level 4 and 6 of level 5 for efficient. And we need to do 2 weapons in that. So yeah, I don't know if 6 will be enough, but we might try. And then I have enough for 6 in level 4 of the overcharged, but I only have enough for 1 in level 5. So we were here also for modified embedded firmware. Modified embedded firmware. Right here. No, consumer. Ooh, that's the big one. Modified embedded firmware. Can I do... I can't get those. Really? That's the big one. So that means that we can only craft 1 level of the overcharged weapon right now. I can't trade for any of these. And even trying to like do that whole thing where like I trade up to try and get one, I don't think I'd get very much of it. And I'd have to use a ton of other things. Well, that really blows. Oh well. Alright, well we have enough to do a little bit of crafting. Let's go back and see if we... how far along we can get in this. And I might have to go to... what was that site where you roll around and you collect a bunch of the stuff? Maybe I can get some modified embedded... does anybody know? I know Bulls probably remembers. But I don't know if he can talk right now. But if I can get modified embedded firmware at the... what was it? Dav's Hope? Does anybody in the chat know? I don't remember. Alright, so I need to go back to... not Cook. Elioth. Dav's Hope. Cool, cool. Fall is just like Bulls. And they miss all almost. Nice. Also, place the link into AR's general chat if you missed it. I want to check it out later. I don't know what that is, but I will check it out later, whatever it is. So let's go back to Turner. See if we can get all the way up to grade 5 and everything at least. I'm a little worried about the... about that grade 3 item, but if we have to, we'll go back out and get some more. Okay, I'm gonna have to crash now. Happy trading AR, whatever you are building. I am building upgraded plasma accelerators, and you have a great one, Terry. Thanks for dropping in. I'm maxing out my plasma accelerators. Engineer upgrades. What are we doing? Anyone die yet? Hello, Quack Quack Pew Duck. Whoa! That was close. I am working on my plasma accelerators. I think I have enough to get them up to grade 5 now, but we'll find out. YouTube and AR lag is funny. News Raw, nope. Bulls isn't in game. Yeah, no. Sadly, had to change their pants though. You almost jinxed it. Duck. That's right. Where? Almost died right there. Going straight for a... what was that? Dolphin? I think that was a dolphin. It was probably, you know, one of the top 5% cruise liners out there. I'm sure Bulls would have been very upset if I accidentally blew it up. He's all about protecting the cruise liners and the marriage barge. mug. What are we at now? 294 active camo mug sightings. Back to Turner Metallics. Turner Metallics. Media sharing. What was it? Oh, okay. To show you the power of the high ground, I sawed Anakin's legs in half and repaired him using only flex tape. you need the pictures to go with it. But it's pretty funny. Oh, slow down. And sawed was S-A-W-E-D. Oh, and then Empires to the Undergrowth. That's the other link that was put in there. Cool. Almost in there. I'm excited. We've been working on the Plasma Accelerator upgrades for a while now. We're actually almost there. Almost there. That bromolite wasn't actually as hard as I thought it might, but it did take a whole stream. It took a whole stream to get it all. I needed what, 50 bromolite? And I think we got the 50th bromolite about 10 minutes before the stream ended. And I had enough time to basically just get to Turner Metallics here and turn it in. There's the crater. I sees you. I feel like we're coming in way too fast. Yes.
Flight engaged.
Oh, he's not on the crater edge. He's right in the middle of the crater. Alright, cool. Coolio for you, dude. Being different. Good job. So, is it the greater crater? The greater crater. Yes, I like that. The noise, I don't know if you guys could hear that, but the sound of it when we popped into the glide there, it sounded almost like the sound of wind going past. Obviously it's not, because these are atmosphere-less planets. But that's kind of what it sounded like to me. There's our dock.
Lakon Alpha November Uniform. Automated flight control protocol initiated. Please submit a request prior to landing. Docking permission authorized. You may proceed to landing pad 02.
Just scribbles.
Landing gear deployed.
As usual, flawless landing. Alright, let's see. Can we do this?
Secured. Greetings, Commander.
Alright, so let's start with the lower plasma accelerator. So we want the efficient. Generate. Okay, that gets that one. And then we want to do another one. That's almost done. There we go. Okay, so we got that one up to level 3. Now how many 4s do we have? 10. Ah, come on. Then this should get us up to level 4. And we still have 6 left. I think we're good there. All right, grade 5, focus. Now, how many of these? We have 3. So we can put 3 into this one and 3 into the other one. So we'll generate that one to grade 5. So 1, 2, and 3. There we go. We've got grade 3. I didn't even check, though, if these were used by the other one as well. Which maybe I should have. Alright, so we got 3 into this one. And then we do the other efficient, large. So this one needs 1 more kick at the can. There, unlocks that. And then we've got 6. So I think we only needed 4 last time. Let's see if we do 4 again. 1. That was a good start. 2. And then we're going to be lucky with 3 this time. No. There we go. Got level 5 unlocked. Now we got 3 for here. That's 1. 2. And the last one will be pretty good roll on that one. All right, so we've done those. We are going to do these experimental effects as well, but I want to just get everything up. All right, so we've got grade 5 plasma accelerators on our large, and we also need to see if we can get overcharged done as well. All right, so how many more do we have? We have 6 here. That should be enough to get us to level 5, and I think we only had 1 at level 5 though for this gun. What about landing beer? Nice. Landing beer was deployed. I heard landing beer. Nice. I like that. Landing beer. Right, that gets us up to grade 5, and we only have 1 of these bad boys. But we could go get some more embedded firmware at what's its face, which we might want to go do. See if we can get this up a little higher. But we have it at level 5 now. Yeah. All right, so the next thing we need to do is check out experimental effects. So now you guys need to help me with this. But let's see here. Spacious for pop to the top. Or spacious. I had to come up with an idea about something to build a website for a class. It can only be informative and not require user interaction. I can only use pictures and video. Interesting. Those are some interesting requirements. It has to be able to compete with other websites. I chose log cabins. It's not very exciting. Exciting! Depends on the log cabins that you are showing them. Some log cabins, I imagine, could be pretty exciting. Don't forget the XP effect. Yeah, that's what we're looking at now. So, oversized, what does this do? Damage per second is increased, damage is increased, and power draw is increased. So, oversized looks pretty good, especially for, which one are we working on right now? The overcharged one. So, overcharged with oversized. That could be good. That could be fun. The target lock breaker is awesome. If that's available. Or dazzle shell. Dazzle shell. Experimental shells that temporarily reduce a target's sensor acuity upon impact. So that makes it harder for them to find me. I don't have any hybrid capacitors, sadly. What was the other one you said? Target lock. Target lock breaker. We can do that one. Experimental upgrade that breaks target lock on successful strikes. So if they're locked onto me when I shoot them, then they lose their lock? That is interesting, but if I'm shooting at them, well, I guess if you're doing like a head-to-head attack, if you fire at them, then they lose their lock on you. That's interesting. Plasma slug. Experimental upgrade. I can't do this one, but experimental upgrade allowing plasma slug ammo to be generated directly from ship fuel at a cost of reduced damage. That one's neat because then you never need to. I mean, you could end up needing the fuel rats, but you would. You don't like you wouldn't have to go back for rounds very often. I would imagine multi servos, additional servo mechanisms, and controller software allows the weapon to safely fire at an increased rate at the cost of increased power draw. So I can fire more often. Plasma slug is cool. 2, never run out of ammo. Yeah, I like the sound of it. Was it thermal conduit? Experimental upgrade that increases damage output based on heat level of the firing ship. So this encourages you to overheat yourself. Oh man, that's kind of funny actually. Dispersal field. Experimental upgrade that causes successful strikes to temporarily confuse all gimbal and turret hardpoints on the target at the cost of direct damage potential. So that's another one that does, like, there's a lot of them that kind of like cause locks to go. So dispersal field causes all gimbal and turreted hardpoints temporarily confuse gimbal and turreted hardpoints. So that just causes them to kind of like go crazy, I guess. Kind of like you shot flare, maybe. Whereas this one here, just if you're locked on, if they're locked onto you, it removes the lock. I don't know how quickly they would relock you, so I don't know if that, how well that does. And then dazzle shell, that does their sensors, right? Phase sequencing. Modulating burst fire system designed to defeat shielding. A small amount of damage is able to bleed through shields and attack a target's hull directly at the cost of minor damage reduction. So it's a 10% damage reduction and per second reduction. That's interesting though. Although these plasma accelerators, they take down the people's shields pretty fast, so I don't know if that's a good one. Phase sequencing. Strip down. Oh, that removes the mass. Okay, we don't need to do that one. Double braced. Additional hardened supports brace. Oh, it increases your integrity, and then flow control makes your power draw better. I'm thinking for this one, like this one's, I'm thinking, what do you guys think? So like for overcharged weapon, I know we've already kind of, we're making the damage go crazy on it. So I'm wondering if we should just double down on the damage for this one and grab oversized. Hey, Red Wolf, the 8th, or the 13th, sorry. Welcome. Greetings, Anubis. Long time no see. Yes, it has been a while. And Shreds. I was reading your comments, but I didn't actually say hi to you. So hi, Shreds. What do you think of oversized for this one? And then I've got two efficient ones. That, I mean, I could put oversized. Oh no, I can only do one oversized right now. So for the other ones, we could do. Do I want to do some of these like I could do a target breaker on one of them, and then I could put a dazzle shell. I could do a target. Oh no, I can't do it. So I can do a target breaker. Dazzle shell, dispersal field, can't do that right now. I mean, we could do other things when we get more stuff, but I want to kind of like upgrade everything right now. So I think maybe we put a target lock breaker on one of them. Like, there's no reason to stack these, I'm assuming, right? So like one gets a target lock breaker, and then one gets do that one. What can I actually do? Well, I could do micro servos on one. Damage per second goes up by 3%. Rate of fire goes up by 3%. Power draw goes up by 5%. So I can do that one. I can do that one. I can do a phase sequencing, although I don't know if that makes sense on plasmas. So yeah, so an oversized, a target lock breaker, and a multi-servo. What do you guys think? Charlie97, hello, welcome. Howdy everyone, how are you doing? Doing great. Might go flow control to minimize power draw. Can I do a flow control? I can't. Not at the moment. So out of the ones that I can do, I'm thinking, well, let's see what happens. I mean, if I can't actually fire these things because I don't have the power. So we'll go with overcharged. And on overcharged, we will do the oversized, I think. Boom, look at that. That increases the power a bit. And then on one of these, we're going to do target lock breaker. That was one of the ones that Shreds recommended. I tend to shy away from those that reduce damage generally. But with overcharged, I try to counteract the negatives. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, let's grab one of these target lock breakers. Could be helpful. And then for the last one, I think it's this guy. It doesn't have an experimental effect. And then the servos. This increases damage, but also increases power. I don't think we can do anything else, right? Right now. The phase sequences, yeah, that reduces the damage. Mass, integrity, power draw. Can't do that one right now. Oversized. I could do another oversized, but I'm thinking the multi-servos for this one. Oh, no, wait. Multi-servos +3/+3 reduced power. And then oversized is +3/+3. Wait a minute. Oversized is +3/+3 to damage and damage per second +5 to power. These are exactly this. Oh no, rate of fire. So this has exactly the same power draw, but this one means it can fire faster. This one just does more damage. I don't know if I want one that fires faster than the others because I'd like to fire them all at the same time together anyway. Like flow control would be good for sure. Maybe I just go with the oversized on this one too. And then we can always change it later if we want. So I think I'll just go oversized on this one. So we got oversized on two of them, and we've got the target lock thing on the other. And then I can change them later when I get some more stuff. But so that's plasma accelerators done. Did I already do my sensor? I have a 3-level sensor. Can I upgrade that? What do I need here? Electron arrays? Sure, let's... I only get 2. Eesh. Alright, well, let's generate 2 of these. Ooh, I might... If I luck out, I can get... Come on, get me up! Oh, so close! You bugger. Ugh. Oh, I didn't have enough to do a level 5 anyway. That's fun. But anyhow, so I got the long-range scanner on that a little bit higher. That was the sensors. Fuel scoop and life support. I don't think I need to worry about these things. Alright, so there we go. We've got some pretty good plasma accelerators on this thing. I would like to get this overcharged one upgraded a little bit more, right? So to do that, we need modified embedded firmware, which we can get from Dev's Hope. So we're going to go over there. And then for the grade 5s, actually I can remove that and remove. Right. So the only ones that I need to get more stuff of right now, I got that on my side panel here, so I know what I need. But yeah, we basically need more proto heat radiators. I don't think we get that from Dab's Hope, but I could be wrong. These are, well, they're manufactured, so we could. Proto heat radiators and modified embedded firmware. Modified embedded firmware is the data, right? So proto heat radiators is the manufactured item. So Dab's Hope might have the proto heat radiators, but the modified embedded firmware probably won't be there unless we get it from that little tower that we can scan. All right, so I don't remember. Do you guys remember what Dab's Hope is? What would be the best experimental for cannons? Ooh. Cannons, I don't know. I don't have any on my ship right now, I don't think. What are the other things I have on here? I think I have the lasers, right? If I go to outfitting. I have beam lasers. Who does beam lasers? It'd be fun to upgrade those too. Power, pulse, power, missiles, shields, burst, pulse. Who does beam? Brew Tarkin does all laser things. Brew Tarkin. Alright, so and I do have access to Brew. Or, yeah, Brew Tarquin. It says pulse lasers, burst lasers, but I'm assuming that he also does laser lasers? Where are you on the map? How far away are you from me? A ways away. Whoa, other side of the galaxy. What do we need for a change from... I want Brew... And oh, I need to add to my filter. I want lasers, beam lasers. Now for beam lasers, I don't know what we'd want. Overcharged, efficient. So there's overcharged, there's efficient with them as well. There's long range, short range, sturdy, and lightweight. So it's probably, again, between efficient and overcharged, but I think I'd probably want to go with efficient because we probably want to reduce the amount of power we're using. We're gonna fly outside and make sure that that I can actually fire my stuff still. But so right now, plasma, no, where is beam laser, efficient. I can do 91 level 1 efficient beam lasers. I can do 7 level 2s, 2 level 3s, 2 level 4s, and no level 5s right now. these. So focused, plasma, overcharged, sturdy mount. Just gonna getting my thing kind of sorted out here, my ED engineer, so that I can glance over at it as we go. And then plasma accelerator. I don't want the lightweight stuff or the rapid or the long range. Efficient beams, that is what we want. Okay, and then not the overcharged, most likely. What do you guys think of that plan? Don't forget to pin blueprint before you leave. Oh yeah, then I can do that while I'm out there, right? Starport services. That means I don't have to come back here to finish it off, which is kind of nice. Let's go to the workshop. Plasma accelerator. The only one that I have, like, well, I actually, I can't, like, I could only pin one of them, right? So I guess I have to pin the overcharged. So we'll pin this one, because I can't pin that and the efficient. So I'll have to come back to finish off the efficient, but this is the one that I want to kind of get. It's only at level, like, 1 level. We've done these ones 3 levels. They're not maxed yet, but they've got 3 levels high at the moment. All right, so we've got that done. So now let's go test these things out and see what our power draw is like. You know, the other thing too, who does heatsink upgrades? Because that could be something that could be a good idea for this ship as well, right? Is get more, like, a bigger canister for the heat sinks. Utilities? Oh, okay, yeah, but it's not the one I wanted. Shields, I don't know if it's going to tell me here all of the things that they do, right? Hull reinforcement. Shield, defenses, power, engines. Does somebody do heat sinks? Mines and missiles, scanners. Limpet scanners. Yeah, I don't know. Utilities? Oh, let me guess. Is it Lori? It's probably Lori. And speaking of Lori, yeah, for her it's the dangerous rank, and for the Sarge it's 50 units of the shield pattern analysis. So actually, that's another reason to go to what's its face and get some stuff for upgrades. Seven efficient beams. 7 level 2s. Oh, but I have 3 of them to do. So 2, 4, 6. That would, yeah. I don't think I'm going to get through them in 2. So I'd want a couple more of those ones. That's heat dispersal plates. We might be able to get some of that somewhere. Heat exchangers. We only have 2 of them. And heat vanes. So it's probably a good thing to go to what's his face, Dav's Hope, to get a bunch of these things. But first, let's go check out. So we're gonna head to get Dav's Hope. Where was Dav's Hope? Does anybody remember? Oh, Aisling Duval, Your Highness, welcome back. Iron Matrix, hello. Laddie dee dee da. Probably Lori or Tina Fortain. I do have Tina. Probably a combo of corrosive and thermal shock. Corrosive and thermal shock for the multi-cannons, or for the cannons, I think is what the question was originally. Okay, I'm going to look up Dav's Hope. Dav's Hope. Oh, It didn't copy the H for some reason. Alright, so that's completely in the opposite direction of that other place. Is this where we want? Hades sector, DRV C223. Looks like it. It says I don't have a system map for this place. I feel like this is not where I want to go. Because I know I've been here before. Have I not been here in the Anubis account? I know I've been there in my Remus account. Anubis, you are in the presence of a princess. That's right. That's okay. We're chill. Nice. Is this the right place? Is this Dab's Hope? Hades sector DRV C2-23. This is what the website I looked up. I guess that's where it is, and then they say it's A5, so I guess we'll go here. Let me know if I'm going to the wrong place, peoples. We're going to go there, we're going to do some of this, but we're also going to test out the weapons, so we'll see. Hades sector, DRVC, yeah, A5. That's the right place. I guess I haven't been there in this account? Or I just didn't have a scanner? Seems weird.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
Bug! That's right. We're at what? 295. Nice. But nice.
Automated flight control protocol now offline.
Frameshift
Thank you,
drive charging.
Commander.
Those Chieftain sounds? I know, right? I love the sound of this ship. Turning this thing into a beast now. We gotta go test out these weapon systems. See how fast my power and heat and everything depletes. My heat rises and my power depletes and my weapons deplete, I guess. So how far are we heading? We're heading quite a ways. I do have a scoop on this thing, right? Is this still in the bubble? Like, is this somewhere where we can do some bounty hunting? It's not. It's outside the bubble. Well, interesting. Alright, so maybe we'll test out... This is the last place that we can currently reach with. We head here. This does have... Is this a... Alliance? Government is... Okay. Kind of want... Maybe if we go... Is there some bounty hunting we can do here? I guess we could go to this place and do some bounty hunting. Probably bounty hunting available here. And then we'll carry on our way. And we got a station here to turn in all of our stuff. So we're going to start by going here. Do some bounty hunting and then park here at this station. Actually, we'll park at the station first just in case something really bad happens.
Frameshift drive charging.
Got DD5 drives yet? I don't think I did the drives on this ship yet. That's a good point, though.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I do have Dirty Drive level 3 on this ship, I think, right now. Yep, I have grade 3 Dirty Drives on this. So I should go get all the way up to 5. That's Palin, right? That does 5? I wonder if I have the stuff for that. I turn this machine into a beast for sure.
Fuel scope Frameshift drive
There's
charging.
actually, ED Engineer has this really cool loadout tab now. I didn't notice it before. It actually shows you the full loadout of your ship and all like engineer upgrades you've done and all of their stats and everything. It's actually really cool. Actually, maybe I'll bring it in and show you guys on the stream in just a minute once we kind of get where we're going. It's a really cool tool. So yesterday I felt the need. I felt like I needed prismatic shields because I was sick of feeling like a little raisin in terms of PvP. Let's just get to the next jump here, and then I'll continue reading.
Fuel scooping complete.
Then I learned that I had to pledge to myself and wait 4 weeks to earn my own shields. That's outrageous. Oh, Aisling. I know, huh? Isn't the world is so unfair.
4, 3,
It's actually pretty funny. My DD5 Chief is almost too fast. Over 515 meters per second on boost. Wowzers.
fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Alright, so we're going to go to Liechtensteinberg. And hope that there are some resource extraction sites there. Welcome to Power Play. Also realize that you must be pledged to purchase them once you defect. No more prismatics. But why would Aisling defect from herself? That doesn't make any sense. I don't like you anymore. What did I do? I didn't know this initially, so now I'm repledging to Aisling to get all the shields you need. It's too bad you can't just ask. She's right here in the chat, you know. So I just can say, hey, want to give me some prismatics on the down low? Duval prismatics are incredibly expensive and power hungry. Yes, I've heard that actually. Probably from you, Shreds. Oh, that itchy eyeball. Oh, 296 active camel mugs. We are on a engineer upgrade mission for this Chieftain. Enjoying it. Alright, we're close enough to see if there are resource extraction sites. Yes! Yeah! Why would you ever want to leave me, Shreds? I know, right? If I was to pledge to anybody in the Empire, it would be Aisling Duval. Because she is the one that doesn't want there to be slavery in the Empire. I'm totally on board with that. Down with your cause. No plan to upgrade to overcharged power plant before purchasing. On most ships anyway. Yeah, with the power plant, and correct me if I'm wrong, but with the power plants, it doesn't, and we've talked about this a few times in the past, I think, but there doesn't seem to be any purpose in overcharging a power plant unless you actually need the power, right? So like, go do the upgrades you want, find out how much power you need, and then go upgrade your power plant to just enough to get all of your power necessities taken care of. Because excess power, as far as I understand it, excess power doesn't do anything for you. I guess the only thing that excess power could possibly do for you, right, is it would, so if you ever get in a situation where, like, I think what happens, there's a situation where you go half, like you basically have half power on your ship. Is that from, like if your power plant gets blown out, you go to half power? Or I can't remember how it works. But there's a reason where you could lose half your power. So if you have a power plant overcharged to where you use less than half power, then you're good for that, whatever that case is. But that's the only case I can think of where you'd want more power than you need. I'd be curious if there was any other reasons. Thank you, Anubis. See? Anubis is my buddy. Yes, totally. I've said it before on the stream. I'll say it again. I have never in the history of ever playing Elite Dangerous ever traded in slaves, and I never will. And that includes both, like, non-Empire slaves and Empire slaves. I have never traded in any of them. I refuse.
Contact confirmation. Address engaged.
I'm a pure mercenary, baby, says Shreds. Just in it for the whelps and stuff. The whelps and stuff. Moral rectitude is secondary. Nice. But if we don't have slaves, we wouldn't have McDonald's or Walmart. Oh, Elemental. Wait, that would be a good thing, actually. Never mind what is it. Oh, boy. Shreds, do you know if the drunk missile are any good? Drunk missile? What's a drunk missile? Charlie 9, what's a drunk missile? Or I guess you're asking Shreds. Shreds, what's a drunk missile? Right. Do I need to buy anything? Well, let's fix this. Let's get the paintwork right back up. Restock? I don't have anything to restock, right? We have all of those things. Our fuel is good. Okay, so we've set down here. Do I have any... Nothing to turn in here. Nothing to turn in here. Nothing to turn in here. Just in case I die, I'm going to turn this in.
Incoming message.
And we have been mission board upgraded a little bit. Actually, yeah, missions is we can get some of that material from missions too, right? The more power available, the more power hungry modules one can equip. Right, yeah. But yeah, so like once you equip all the things you want, is there any reason to have more power than that? Was I guess my question. It cuts the heat generation if your power isn't riding the line. Oh. It cuts the heat generation if your power isn't riding the line. Well, that's good to know. I didn't know that. Let's hope they're starving bulls. 2017. AR has never dealt in slaves. In fact, he's such a good person, he even goes out looking for starving people to help them. Bulls takes a lot too. Yes, well, shooting starving people is not trading in slaves. I'm just pointing that out. They're pretty cool. The missiles, the drunk missiles, are pretty cool. Also, possibly the cheatiest of power play weapons, as they are. Oh my goodness. That one snuck up on me. Oh. Power play weapons, as they are nigh impossible to stop. Your point defense can't keep up. So what do? Like when they fly at you, they kind of like just go like all drunk crazy, like they're just flying around like craziness, and then attack. I will open up a McDonald's outside of an Imperial Palace that is run only by me. Nice. But it won't be open for 24/7. It's like all of the slaves you free, you'll employ at the McDonald's. What drunk missile is when you go through the empty bottle of rum? When you fire your missiles after going through an empty bottle of rum. Nice. That's nice. All right. Yeah, so I mean, I could do some missions here that... Oh, and thank you, Charlie9. I could look for missions, too, for some of this stuff. But what we want to do is head to this here location and go try out these new fancy weapons. Posted drunk fire vid on Discord. Oh, cool, thanks. I will check that out later. Anubis and his subscribers will be served by me personally. Nice, Aisling.
Landing coupler deactivated. Two-way is clear to depart.
Oh, yeah, look at this. When I boost, I can get up to 468. 468 right now when I boost with my grade 3s.
You are now clear of station restrictions. Good luck, Commander.
Dirty drives. Grade 3 dirty drives. They're basically swarm missiles. You don't fire but one multiple small ones. Oh, those ones! I've seen videos. Yeah, whoa, swarms. Those are super cool. I want those. Even if they don't do a lot of damage, even if they're totally ineffective, which sounds like they're not, I think that they are the coolest looking thing, like as far as weapons go. They're unbelievable. Okay. We will go to... Hazardous? I might regret this. Oh, it's on the other side? Really? Is there a closer one? No, that one's on the other side too. There's a resource over here, it looks like. There's a conflict zone. I guess we're going all the way over to that hazardous site. Oh, it's going to be in the darkness too? There's another hazardous right there. We'll go to that one. It's not in the darkness. Oh, Charlie Woo, hello! Long time no see, yes. Welcome. Do you enjoy having me around, Anubis? Yes! Yes, I do, Aisling. Very much so. The Chieftain is actually pretty huge. It's a medium-sized ship, right? I think. Oh, I went too fast there. So we will fly around a bit. Whoa, 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 pull up. Who needs drunk missiles when you obviously have a drunk pilot? Alright, here we go. Let's try out these missiles, or these plasma accelerators, and we'll find out... Actually, before I shoot at anybody, I should just shoot them normally and see what my power and everything looks like. I didn't even check if my fire groups and modules... Oh, no, I'm still able to open them. Cool, cool. Alright, so let's... bring out the plasmas and the beams. That looks pretty good. So far, so good.
Scan detected.
So, scan will be over soon. Who's scanning me? Okay, we do want to scan people around here too, right? Because that'll also help with finding other things. Ooh, we got shooty. Ooh, an anaconda? Wanted! Oh, let's get in there. Let's help out on this battle. Try these weapons out. Alright, so let's fly in a bit closer. Let's line up my shots. Come on. Whoa, look, did you see that? Oh, I missed. No, I didn't. Deploy heatsink.
Deployed.
Shield cell bank. Ah.
Warning.
Deploy heatsink.
Heatsink deploying now.
Beam lasers are malfunctioning. Deploy heatsink.
Deployed.
Come on. Oh, that would have been good. Ugh. Got a couple hits there. Oh yeah!
Tremendous.
Nice. All right, I'm liking this. What do we have here to pick up? Canisters, materials, focus crystals. Ah, come on. That is a grade 3. That's a grade 2. Ooh, that's grade 4. Deploy cargo scoop.
Deployed.
Cargo scoop deployed.
What just happened? Oh, was I going too fast? Darn it. I had it perfectly lined up, but it was going way too fast, I guess. Alright, what else do we got? That's a grade 5! Yes, thank you.
We are being hailed.
Whoa, what was that? Just trying out my avatar, see if it's fixed. Well, I hope you saw that. I don't know if it is. I don't remember what it's supposed to be and what it isn't supposed to be. So that's grade 3, grade 3, grade 2. That's a grade 4. I will spend the time to grab some of these, especially because we do need resources right now. and I'm sure I'll need them again in the future. Oh, come on. I really hate how this stuff jumps around constantly. It's a grade 3? No. Okay, I think that's all that we would care about right now. Retract cargo scoop.
Retracting cargo scoop.
Retracted.
Who do we have over here being shot around? It's a python. Wanted python. I think I will shoot at you.
Under attack.
Deploy heat sink. Heat sink.
Deploying heat sink.
Oh, missed. There we go.
Outstanding.
Now he was in a wing. So is there... Doesn't look like somebody's shooting at me. So let's take a look. Whoa, look at all these materials. Precipitated... Oh, stop bouncing around! It's a grade 3. Like, okay, this is ridiculous. Shield emitters, that's a grade 2. Oh, really? Phase out. Savage focused.
Scan detected.
Compound. Is a grade 4. Deploy cargo scoop.
Deploying.
Cargo scoop deployed. Scan detected.
Oh, did I just blow that up? Again, going too fast at it. Shield emitters is a 2. One of these days I'll know kind of what things are. Focused. I think the rest of the stuff is not worth it. Retract cargo scoop.
Retracting cargo scoop.
Retracted.
I like these guns, and I can't deny. I always wanted to pick up cargo like the Elite Dangerous trailer showed. I'd have to look at that. Ooh, I'd have to watch that again to know. You are a federal assault ship. You're wanted. And you are staring at me, scanning. You know what? I'm gonna go over to whoever this is. Is that just an asp? You're clean. So who's shooting at you then? Gunship. You're probably on your own. Yes. Okay. Let's start with this. See how we fare against the gunship. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Take that! Salvage alloys. Ooh, flawed come back here! Flawed focus crystal! No. Darn it. It's not as good as I wanted. Shielding sensor, if I can ever get it. Nope, that was not the one I wanted. Shielding sensor, that's 3. No. Focused, flawed. Salvaged. Okay, no, we're good. Alright, let's see. Where else? Ooh, a python. 2. Let's go in for a nice shot.
Module malfunction. Temperature critical.
Deploy heatsink.
Offline.
Deployed.
Under attack. Heatsink deployed. Module malfunction.
Oh yeah!
Target destroyed.
Claude, phase, focused. Focus crystal?
Scan detected.
That's a 3. Horn. It's a 1. Shielding. There's a 3. 3. Okay. What else we got? Wanted, wing of 2, federal assault ship. AR, the avatar is still broken. No! Ramming the ship is an option, like you just did. All right, Brian, I'm coming for you.
Malfunction. Under attack. Target shields offline.
Whoa! What did he just do to me? Or his buddy did, maybe.
Warning.
Whoa! 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 What is going on here? Okay, let's get out of here. How many people did I just get? Oh, they have a fighter too. Wow. Shield cell bank. Did that work? Deploy shield cell bank. Shield cell bank. Deploy shield cell.
Activating shield cell.
Okay.
Temperature critical.
Warning.
heatsink.
The temperature is rising. Deployed.
Okay, so it's deploy shield cell. That's what I need to remember.
Heatsink deployed.
Let's see if we can get this guy. Anubis is sweaty, tryharding, and ignoring us all. Sorry. Module malfunction. Yeah, I know. I probably should just get out of here, right? He's still hostile to me. Can I get this guy, or do I need to just get out of here?
Module malfunction. Module malfunction. Temperature critical.
Deploy heatsink.
Heatsink deployed.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Heatsink deployed. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Come on. guys are pretty quick.
Flight assist on. Shields on.
Oh, come on. Wobbly. Wobbly, wobbly.
Critical message. Module malfunction. Flight assist on.
Oh, oh, oh. That's not what I meant to do. He had shields and I didn't. Deploy shield cell. Deploy shield cell.
Activating shield cell.
Deploy heatsink.
Heatsink deployed.
Damage. Module malfunction.
Deploy shield cell.
Activating shield cell.
Heatsink deployed. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
There we go.
We are
Woo!
being
Got him.
hailed.
Is anybody else not on me right now? Wow. Oh, boys. All right, so 2, 1, 3, 1, 3. Okay. Wow. Oh. Manual. Yeah, so dropped a Ducky Python pick in Discord. Nice. Anubis, yes, right. Holster weapons. There we go. Holster my weapons. Too late, right? He is too busy laying down and making a names for himself. Nams for himself. Anubis probably wants to impress me so I can lower my shields for him. Ha ha ha. I'm kidding. Need coffee. Nice. The heat is crippling ya. Beamers plus PA is too much. Not helping with the shield cells and boosting either. So Beamers plus PA is too much. Not helping with the shield cells and boosting either. No, I know, yeah. I don't know, I think I took...
We are being
I
hailed.
didn't take too much heat damage there, did I? Or... like between the heat sinks, the shield cells, and... or, I don't know. How do you like? How did I do in that so far, guys? What do you think? In that like, maybe I do want to. So what should I use instead of the beamers? Like plasma? No, not plasma. The burst. Would the burst be better? 4 jumps away on my way. Are you just doing solo tonight? Oh no, I'm not doing. I'm in my private group, so you can join me in the session. If I. Sorry, yeah, I was not meaning to... So who was it that was chatting with me? C97 and Magic Onion. So C97, invite to Wing. And then Magic Onion. Unreachable right now. But yeah, so if you come online into the private group, I will invite you in as well, Magic. And anybody else that wants in, just let me know. Unless I missed you, then say it again. In all reality, I think it takes a while to learn to fly as well as he is doing right now. Well, thank you for that. I have played the game for a little bit, and I felt like this battle was my best fixed weapon battle that I've had yet. So this is the best I think I've ever fought. I don't know what you guys. Let me know what you think. If some people have been around here a lot longer. What do you think? I think that's the best fixed weapon fighting I've ever done. Might move away from turrets also. Yeah, well, so the turrets were a handicap. I had the turrets because I wanted to be able to constantly because I was not very good at fixed. Although this battle I didn't do too bad with fixed, but sometimes I just can't seem to hit them at all. So the idea behind the turrets was that at least then I would be doing some damage constantly, because no matter how I was flying, they would be firing at it. That was the idea there. That was a handicap. Join the group. Can you send the invite? Yes. Like to wing. There you go. But yeah, so that was the reason behind that. Like, ultimately my plan was to drop the lasers or the turrets because I thought eventually I'd get good at fixed, right? But I do want, because the way that I like the plasmas, the way that the plasmas work. If I bring my guns back out, right? When I fire my plasmas, as soon as I pull them, they fire, right? And I like that. So if I was to put on something other than those turreted weapons, I'd want other guns that fire at the same, like the same way as the plasmas do, where they fire right away, and that I don't have to just constantly hold down on the trigger. I mean, I guess the other option is to use the second gun, the second firing gun, right? My beacon, yes, I can totally put on my beacon. Is that in here? I forget. There we go. It is on. But yeah, so I could put multi-cannons in there, I guess. That I put on a different fire button. Maybe try cannons instead. Multi-cannons have a spin-up time. Maybe try cannons. Cannons fire right away? Yeah, I could try that. As they will keep up constant fire, which drains your distributor pretty hard. Yeah, good point. Good point. I've gone 2 advanced PAs and gimbaled multi-cannons everywhere else on my Chief. Anubis, can I add you? What do you mean, like in the game? Yeah, totally. Send a friend invite, and if you go to the private groups, if you're not already in it, I don't remember, but I should check this anyway, just in case some other people have asked. Yeah, Flaming Panda, accept. So yeah, you can join the private group, and you can also friend me, and I will accept both of those things, and then you can join in game with us as well, if you haven't already. I traveled to your system only to realize you're in a PG. Oh yeah, so totally. You can just request the private group. It's just Anubis Raw, the same name as just my username. What are we being hailed about? Can you resend the wing? Yes, I can. There we go. Kinetics are far more energy/heat efficient, conservative. Yeah, right. Recommended for those in place of beamers. And then try the cannons. Azing Deval is making moves on you. I mean, moving in on your area. Nice. Yeah, cannons go instant. Ammo amounts will also match. Okay. Made it where I was going. Nice, Bulls. Excellente. All right, so I think what I'll do is let's change out the beamers right now then for the cannons and see how I like them. So I'm going to be dropping into a station right over here. I don't know if this has cannons. Lynchenburg Station. Does Lynchenburg Station have cannons? I guess we'll find out. I need to go back to repair anyway, so let's go to Lynchenburg. And then, all right, so it's behind that. Go back there, repair up. Don't worry, you guys, everybody that's joining the wing and coming in, I'm going to come back to this site as well, so you can stay here if you want, or you can go. I do recommend going to a station nearby just in case bad things happen. Then you respawn at that station, so like drop in there first. C97, how is UB? Bullsy is chatting it up now. He's working his touche off. Yes, Mr. Bulls, I know you are.
Frameshift drive charging.
Feel for you. I'm liking my plasma accelerators. I really am. I'm gonna go get some cannons, hopefully. And who does cannon upgrades? Shreds or anyone else? I am listening though. I love plasmas. Yes, Bulls, you will like them even more when you get grade 5 engineered upgrades on them, like I just did. They are awesome. Todd the Blaster, doesn't he? Does he do the cannons? You might be right. I know he does the multi-cannons. Magic Onion, the Sarge. Really? The Sarge? I don't have him unlocked yet. Why does, like, all the things that I want are the last people that I don't have unlocked? I only have 2 people not unlocked. And of course, it's the Sarge. Excellent. Good to hear. Yeah, Bulls, you'll love them. You will love them. I heard a lot of engineering while... I heard a lot of engineering off the engineering while traveling. Whoa! Okay. I did one of those, trying to read it fast, totally misreading everything while trying to not overfly. So that totally worked.
Recon Alpha, November Uniform. Welcome to this Alliance facility, Commander. Hope we can be of service.
Who the heck is the Sarge? The Sarge is one of the engineers.
03.
Once we dock, I'll show you the Sarge. We need to give him 50 of another one of these, like, ridiculously hard to get materials, I think. I really like this ship too. Really enjoying this ship.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, so there's a couple of things I wanted to show you guys when I got here. Actually, I think I was supposed to do it when I got here the last time, but I was so excited.
Landing confirmed.
Reading chat and flying is like texting and driving, yeah. Okay, well, okay, but add me first. Oh, you did the... Okay. Let me go. Friends. Your group. I'm assuming you're Naomi Zing? Or Ying? There we go. And, okay. So I'm assuming you're already in the friends list? I'm not sure. There you go. You have been invited to the private group. Greetings from Peru! Wow, Striker, and hello. I want to go to Peru. I'm actually hoping to go to Peru this year with my son. We're planning on doing Machu Picchu. I just have to try and get everything planned. What am I doing now? I came here. So one thing I wanted to show you guys that I thought was really cool is the EG Engineer. So I will pull that onto the screen, and then I will... There we go. Let me pull it over here so you can see it unmolested. But yeah, so here, like, there's this loadout tab. This is new, but you can see here it actually shows you, like, everything on your ship, like, whether it's engineered or not. It gives you your entire loadout of your ship. But then it also shows you all of the engineered upgrades, right? So I've got level 4 sensors. I've got... long range FSD, I've got like grade 5, I've got grade 3 dirty drives, I have, and then here's all of the weapons. So I've got grade 5 efficient, and grade 5 overcharged on those bad boys. And then this is how I've been doing trying to find out what I need, right? So I've been filtering here for all the things that I'm looking for, right? So I can see how much what I have and what I'm missing. So beam lasers I was looking at, but we're not doing the beam lasers anymore, so I can remove these from my list. I'm going to want to do cannons instead. Oh, right, because I don't want that. Or that, or that. I want those to be favorited anymore. Beam laser, we don't need those. Yeah, so the plasma accelerators, I still need to get these finished, but then I'm going to add the cannons and stuff back in. But yeah, we can do materials. You can see over here like how much I have of everything, right? And I've even got these things filtered right now to only show like the kind of the stuff that I actually care about at the moment. And the same thing for the data. So it shows you all the stuff, how much you have on hand. It shows you how much you, like, what you can build and what you can't build. These are all of the enhancements as well to the weapons. And there's even a commodity tracker in here now, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this is all pretty cool. I really like this tool, like, a lot. If you guys haven't seen it before, there you go. It is super awesome. The other thing that we wanted to do, what is it? Oh, hey, Golden Freddy, hello, welcome. And I can't remember. There's a couple things I wanted to show you, but I can't remember what they are now. So we came back here. Oh, cannons. We wanted to see if there were cannons instead of the beam lasers. Cannons. And I guess I will go with fixed, right? We're going to go fully fixed. And we'll see how bad this is. I hope that they... Do they all line up with the same reticle point? We'll find out, I guess, right? Let's buy... we will exchange those beamers. Hey, drunk Spider-Man! Nerd! Yep, I'm a nerd. Dude, why are you in Peru? Oh yeah, asking Striker. And hello, drunk Spider-Man. Aisling Duval, thanks for having a sense of humor. Yeah, that's awesome. It's nice, just really expensive. And Bull's family, because of family. Nice. Not feeling well today. Oh, Golden Freddy, sorry to hear that. I don't know why you had so many problems getting those. I now have two grade 3 cannons on top of my Arcadia. I had trouble getting what? I'm not sure. Cannon. We're changing the cannon here for another or changing this for another cannon. We want the fixed. Exchange. Poof, always forgetting the cannons. Nope, it's a kind of crucifix reticle on the Chief. Okay, so they're different. They line up in different locations. I don't know if I'm going to like that. We'll see. I'll try it. I guess I'll put them on a different firing. I was hoping that they'll line up in the same spot, so when I fire once, like, everything shoots all at the same time. But I have to line up two different reticle points? I don't know if I like that. I might have to go with gimbaled for the second thing then, right? So that I can just fire... If I go with the multi-cannons here, gimbaled, then I can just fire that, because that has a bigger, like, radius to shoot in. And then line this one up for firing, and just keep these ones going with the gimbaled. But we'll try the fixed and see how that goes. Oh, the Sarge. That's who somebody was asking about the Sarge. So I will go over to engineers. So I have every single engineer. I know about every single engineer. I have every single one of them unlocked except for the Sarge, who is cannons. I find out limpets and cannons, and I don't have Laurie Jameson, who I also need for something else. I can't remember what it was. Utilities and scanners. I'm not sure. I wanted something there too. Maybe that was the heat sinks. But yeah, I don't have these two unlocked. But of course the Sarge. So we need 50 of the aberrant shield pattern analysis, which I believe I have very little of. But yeah, that's the Sarge. That guy right there. Cannons. So we need to unlock him. Aberrant shield pattern. Where if I go to... That would be data, right? I have 13 of them. I think we spent on like 2 entire streams looking for these things. And I think I got maybe 2 or 3 drops at the most in like 6 hours. It's ridiculous. But okay, so let's head back to the hazardous site. This one was the one that was in the light, so we'll go there. Alright, we'll try this. We'll see how this goes. I don't know if it's going to go well. What would a news rod do if he had 400 people in chat? I would miss a lot of stuff, I think, is what would happen. Hey, Manubis, I want you honest. I want your honest answer, and chat, you can also answer this too if you want. And
Landing gear retracted.
your own way. Okay. if you want to, and your own way, what do you guys think about pride if you know what pride means? What do you think of pride, like, in general? Just to be prideful? Is that what you mean? Oh, okay, that guy just crashed into me.
Warning. Maintain a minimum safe distance at all times.
Let's get out of here. So we want to head over to there, but we do want to kind of do it from an angle because we have to get around to the other side, I think. Frame shift. I think he quit. I will fire at the same time. It'll fire at the same time, but targeting points vary slightly. Okay. With the shield data for the Sarge. Use raw, take a sip of tea. Yes, I totally need to do that. Well, I hope you don't forget me once you reach 5 million subscribers. Yeah. I won't, Aisling, but I don't think 5 million subscribers is in my future. I am up in Berlin right now. Yeah, Berlin, not in Germany though. Berlin under construction. No one can, yes, no one can forget the princess. I think Josh means gay pride. I don't know. Yeah, like if you're just talking about the emotion pride, I don't know. Clarify. Since I'm working on my responses will be slow. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Anubis Raw, how many subs would you need to become a full-time gamer? Oh God. Like it depends, like how you monetize, I guess, right? Like if it's purely on YouTube ad revenue, based on what I've seen and talked with other YouTubers, I think to go full time you need to be up, like just purely on ad revenue, I think you need to be at least 100,000, but probably more like, you know, 250,000 or so. I don't know. I don't know what the numbers are, like if around the ad revenue things. It's a lot, like at least minimum, bare minimum 100,000 subscribers, I think, is to live off of ad revenue, unless I'm totally not understanding how it works, which is totally possible. But I mean, there's other ways to augment too, right? Like if like through the Patreon that I have, you know, like there's a lot of different ways to do it, but I am nowhere near being able to to do that. Like that's so far off in the future or completely non-existent. I don't know, we'll see. I do have designs on like changing my channel up a bit. I think I've talked about them a little bit with you guys already. Joshua Buck. Anubis, pride means the same. Pride means same gender liking each other. Okay, well, pride has a couple of meanings. But if you're talking about the same gender, like, I totally don't have a problem with that at all. I think it's awesome. You know, love who you want to love. Doesn't matter to me. Whoa, there goes that person. If you're talking about like just the emotion pride, to be prideful, that one really depends on context. I think to be full of pride about certain aspects of your life or your accomplishments and stuff, I think is totally legitimate. But I do think that being prideful can sometimes lead people down a path that also gets them into trouble. As far as being prideful as the emotion. But if you're talking about pride as in same-sex relationships, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And in my opinion, you should be with whoever you want to be with, and who you love and who you like. All right. So, ooh, a python. So I'm back in. Are you wanted? No, you're clean. You look like you're mining too, actually. Ooh, another python. Dread. Dread's gotta be wanted, right? Pretty sure my friend Anubis doesn't care what a person's or. Yep, I do not care whatsoever. Good timing for me to type that. Don't forget about, are you wanted? You are wanted. I'm going in. Bulls, don't forget about me at 5 million subscribers. I'm beginning here at the longest of these. Yes. No, no one will forget. Alright, let's see. So you are wanted. Are you also wanted? Like, or why are we all shooting at this anaconda? Okay, we're starting with the anaconda. Oh yeah, they are slightly off, aren't they? Oh, did I actually even... Fire groups. Okay, they're all on number 1 right now. The anaconda's pretty big, so I might be able to get away with this. Whoa, let's get some shields. Whoa, let's not run into people. Oh, he's down to 1%. I got some shots in on him though. Boom, look at that.
You are very lucky.
I was really lucky. What are you talking about? Whoa. Yes, let's get in here before he dies. Yeah, I think I do need to... How do I know which one is for what, though? They look identical. Circles. How do I know which one is for the plasma accelerator and which one is for the cannons? Or is it just because I have them on the same fire group right now? Ooh, yeah! Oh, do I have somebody after me? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Ooh, another python. Ooh. Okay, I do think I want to put them... Are you wanted? You are. Okay. I do think, though, I do want to put them on different fire groups. And I got the chaff there, too, so I guess I'll take that off and put it over here. Alright. Now do they have different reticles? Did somebody call me Ox? Who did that? Threat on the horizon. Everyone bunker down. Thanks for your answer, Joshua. Yeah, no problem, Joshua. I hope you liked it. That's my opinion, even if you didn't. But I'm sure you did. That's why you probably asked. Alright, let's line it up. Why didn't I fire? Oh, because I have no things of weapons. Darn it. Whoa. Hey! C97! Whoa, what just happened there? Chaff doesn't bother me anymore. Ooh, that was worth quite a bit. Wanted. I need a wing invite. Oh, Aisling. Okay. Are you on? I don't see you in the group here. Gunny, I don't see you online. Are you on? Do I need to check the friends and stuff? Group. Your group. Friends. I'm not sure if you need to be in my friends list as well. Who's this? I think 2 circles, because 2 shot speeds. Yeah, I just wondering, how do I know which circle is for what button? You know what I mean? Whoever called Bull's Ox will find you, and I will make you part of Freddy's Fredbear family. Noobs Rob, please give Aisling Duval a wing invite. Yeah, I was trying. Because you're not Gunny and you're not Michael Walker. I know that. I think you were the one that just joined my group, right? Ah, there we go. Okay. And then, there we go. Invite, unreachable. Why are you unreachable? So right now you're unreachable. Are you in the private group? You were in a private group. Are you in my private group? Why are you unreachable? I can't do it. Maybe try log out and log back in to the group? Not sure what's going on there. Sorry, Exposa, I was in the middle of frame shift super cruise yet. Pokes head out of a hatch on the ground. Captain Striker, is it safe yet? Probably not. Gotta say, impressed with my build. Oh, with the help of what I did with my ship, you mean? It's pretty good so far. Magic Onion, I have many layers. Are you an ogre? The closer one to the targeted ship seems like the cannons, while the farther one is the PC. Okay, I'll check that out. Well, actually, yeah. Okay, let's try that out. Wanted. We got a federal dropship. They're hard to get, but what else? Whoa! I just knocked a bunch of things. Asp. What are you? Master. Taipan. Oh, we got a. Ooh. Okay, you're clean. Python though. Let's go see if the Python is wanted. Somebody over here definitely is wanted. And that Python is wanted. Oh, there's another Python. Not over here though. You're... Okay, let's go in for this Python, I think. We've got a lot of battles going on, but not on the Python. Oh, it's not a Python. That's a dropship.
Target destroyed.
Okay, who do we got over here? Who do we got over here? Who's getting shot at? Wanted. Wanted. Imperial Eagle. Let's see if we can take him down quickly. Okay, so we're thinking the closer one is the cannon, the further away one is the... Getting an Eagle is going to be tough. I think. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Oh, we got a threat? Who's the red? Python.
Target shields offline.
Okay, I'm going to try and line that one up. Yep, it is. Very good, thank you.
Under attack.
Yeah! Doing the work. Doing the work. Ooh, yeah. That worked out quite well. Ooh, another Python. Who are you? Just leave all your weapons on button 1 after all you want to mass fire. Best times if launch times. If you hit with all simultaneously, damage is pretty massive. Yeah, I put it on the 2. I can actually pull both triggers at the same time. This gives me a little bit more control though. So far I'm kind of liking it. Oh wait, are you? You're clean! Oh, and you're my friend! Are you my friend? Ah, okay, I'm getting out of here. Darn it! I didn't even think. Okay, sorry everybody, get out, get out, get out. I did not mean to do that. I am bad. I am so bad. Okay. I can't believe I did that. I was not paying attention. I just saw Python. Now I'm wanted in this ship. I probably got some notoriety now too. Oops. Bad Anubis, yeah. Oh, I totally didn't mean to do that. Alright, well now we need interstellar factors. That stinks. But I can't. Do I have notoriety right now? I have to wait, what, an hour? Where does it show me my notoriety? Was it, whoops, stats? Permits, reputation. Where does it show me my notoriety? I'm wanted. Ugh, in the Alliance too? It feels so horrible. Where does it show me my notoriety? Balance, combat, crime. Notoriety is 0. Okay. So I can go to an interstellar factors. Notorieties, because no murder. Okay, good. Not all pythons are bad. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. If you didn't kill him or... Yeah, no, I didn't. As soon as I got the bounty, I'm like, what? And I ran away. Yeah, rip. Thanks, Spidey. Evac, emergency evac. Get wingmates out. Yeah, all the wingmates. Run. We're all a bunch of criminals now. I'm so sorry. Alright, I need an interstellar factors, which means basically I need a... let's go to the map. Let's go to... I want government type of anarchy. Where's the closest anarchy system from where we are? Exploited. Independent anarchy.
We are being hailed.
Controlling faction. Do you have interstellar factors? Okay, everybody to Jones Dock in the Shot-Unish system. And somebody was saying hi. Nope, I'm not. Okay, good. Very happy to hear that. Oh, and I'm now being interdicted. Because I'm wanted. But can I escape? Run! I am so sorry, Alliance. I did not mean to incur a bounty. Well, who is this guy? Why are you doing so well? Alright, we're out of here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Shatunshi. Not only low security. At least you did not shoot Aisling Duval. Yes, I'm very happy I didn't do that. I wish I did. Low security. Cheese it. The cops. That's right. Arg. Quackpew. What did Quackpew say? Oh yeah, exactly.
Fuel scooping complete.
Jones. JV Jones is dock. I wish I did shoot something. Oh. Again, I'm actually kind of surprised that I'm starting to get the feel for fixed weapons. Starting to get the feel for them. I thought you said at least you did not shoot anything. Aisling Duval. Oh, yeah. At least I didn't shoot you. Usually Bulls is the one shooting innocent bystanders. Cough, cough. Yeah, I haven't done that very often, but it always catches me by surprise. I got so, like, what's the, like, blinders on, right? Oh, 298 sightings of the camel mug. Good night, drunk Spider-Man! Drunk Spidey! Spider-Man! 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 Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man does. Have a great one. Good night. I think it's 2 hours ahead for you as well, if I remember correctly. Same as the Bulls. The Bulls. The Bulls. The Bulls. Bonk. Slow it down. Do not overfly. Bullseye, don't bother denying it. I got it all on video, so does AR, I assume. Well, if it was on a stream, then it is archived on the interwebs for all time. All of the derpy moments can be found through a series of tubes. I'm actually really liking having the music for this game back on. I played with it without it basically ever since I bought the game up until about maybe 2 or 3 streams ago. I turned the music back on. The music's really nice. I actually think I have quite a bit of bounties to turn in at that last station too, so I think you should turn, I'm gonna go pay off these fines and bounties and things, and then we'll head back to that station where we just left from, and I'll turn in all of my bounties and everything. I was thinking about going to Dav's Hope, but I mean that's not exciting for a stream, so you guys let me know. Should I go to Dav's Hope after we turn in all of the bounty vouchers and everything, or should we do some more bounty hunting?
Please approach the station at a safe speed and be mindful of other pilots in the area. Request approved. Cleared for landing on
Or any other options that you have. We've got about half an hour left. Drop the coconuts.
The landing gear is down and locked.
Landing gear deployed.
Access is bi-direction.
Look at that. That was an awesome landing.
landing successful. Dispatch your ground crew.
I'm going to hit the hay. This sickness is hitting me like a truck. Oh man, Striker, I feel for you. And you have a great one. Thanks for dropping by and saying hi. Signing off. Later, Striker. There goes a good soldier. More pew pew, says Elemental. Okay. I could have sworn there's a Jones dock at Lamdia 1. Maybe. I think the same names do come up in multiple places. I would be in for more hunting. More hunting. All right. Cool, cool. We'll go do more hunting. Forget devs. Gathering mats like a man. There you go. So Shreds is in for more pew pew. I just got here like to do bounty. All right, Magic. Okay, so I'm just gonna pay this off and then we're gonna go back for some more bounty. Okay, so let's go to contacts, interstellar factors. Oh my goodness. Looks like I've done a few bad things. Let's pay this off. Let's pay this off. Let's pay this off. Oh my god, look. Wow, I've done a few bad things. I guess I'll pay it all off.
Incoming message.
Did I get... That's awesome. I got reputation increase because I paid off my bounties here. That's too funny. Okay. So I've paid off. Let's just make sure. Contacts. Okay. Paid off all of those things. All right, let's hopefully now go back to that other system and... where were we? Were we here? Is that where I was? Because it was just one jump to here, right? Yes. Okay, so going back to the station. And we'll do a bit more pew-pewy. Pew-pew, pew-pew, pew-pew. You might want to equip some limpets. Too late now. But that was a good idea. Those were bounties you were owed, ARs. What? Those were bounties I were...
Ship detach complete. You are clear to leave.
In the interstellar factors? Pick up the coconuts.
Landing gear raised.
Hi there, Magic Onion.
Frameshift drive charging.
Bad boy dudes should organize a team play. Should organize a team play. I think AR just traded in his bounties in another system and didn't get the full amount. Is that what I just did? Really? I just lost 25% on all of those bounties? I thought I owed all of that. I guess I gotta pay more attention. Oh, are you kidding me?
Fuel scooping complete.
I thought I owed all of that. I thought that was all bad boy stuff, but serves me right. With my slow turning ship, I have to resort to gimbaled weapons. Yeah. I just reached Jones Dock as well. Sorry, guys. Yeah, you just gotta pay off that fine and then come back. I'll just be there shooting things, so just come on in. I have my beacon on. As soon as you get back, jump on back. Yeah, sorry, I've flown around in this game a lot, so I'm pretty... Whoa! Okay, I'm not wanted now, right? So I should just be able to submit? I'm not wanted, right?
Awaiting further instructions.
Oh, did you interdict me? Whoa, look at the ship.
We are being hailed.
Oh, wow. Okay, stay there. I'm going to come look at your ship. It looks gorgeous. Let's look at your ship. Oh, and the purple. I approve, Aisling. That's beautiful. Uh-oh. Do a flyby. Do a flyby. Come on. Where are you? Come back. Oh. Whoa. That is beautiful ship. I like the white light and the purple. Nice job. That's gorgeous. Well done. All right, let's be on our way. Thanks for that nice... that was a fun interdiction. I enjoyed that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Very cool. Oh, you're most welcome. TMW accidentally hit boost. Tower has granted English to valid flight. That's right. I like the Top Gun references. Well done. Well done. Oh, Aislinn Duval's name in game is I should know this. Naomi Zing. No, it's just Naomi Zing, not Naomi Zing Quack. Now a wing invite for... Oh! Thank you for the reminder there. Oh, Survivor is online. That character. He is one of the Iridium Wing members that actually escorted Bulls and I back into the bubble when we had when we did our trip to Colonia and then to Sagittarius A and back, and on our way back into the bubble after that trip with all of our exploration data, the Iridium Wing brought us in safely and landed us at our port of calling, which was awesome. Survivor was one of those. They were awesome. We had a group of, I think there was 4 of them in our escort. Tons of fun. If you guys want to, actually, I made a video out of the entire Iridium Wing escort. It's on my channel. So if you're looking for it, just do a search on my channel for the Iridium Wing and you will find it. It was a lot of fun. And those guys and gals deserve as much credit and attention as we can give them. They are amazing. You just hit my name with a sledgehammer, Anubis. Did I? Is it not Naomi? Maybe it's Naomi? I am so sorry. And probably the last name I messed up. I'm like notorious for getting names wrong, and I am super sorry. Ying? Maybe? I'm not sure. I am horrible. I am sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna dock here really quickly. So this is my port of call, and then we'll go do. Probably have enough time for maybe. We should have 15 minutes left to do some fighting.
Uniform, please request permission from StarCon before attempting to dock at this station. Approval granted. Proceed to landing pad 18.
Aisling does not have a last name of Quack yet. I see what you did there. Alright, so pad 18 really quickly, and then. Okay. Whoa.
Scan detected.
Oh. Flawless entry.
Alliance protocols dictate you
Drop the
must
coconuts.
reduce your speed immediately.
Deploying landing modules.
Landing gear deployed.
Yep, and that was also the, nailed the landing. Just nailed it. That's why you guys watch me, right? For the,
Ship is down.
like, the pro flight skills. Yeah. If you got it. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly check the contacts. I totally messed that up, didn't I? Oh my god. Alright, let's go to the resource extraction site. I want this one. Launch. Right, I totally forgot. That's what I should have been doing. Ying, not Zing. Okay, sorry. No squeaky. Yeah, my bad. Oh, just joking. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, he was just joking. Pick up the coconuts.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, air has a button for that. That's right.
3,
I always forget to do it. All right. Heading back in after our oops-a-daisy. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doop. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doop. Boo-ba-doop. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Realize the noob is raw. May have an app for that, but he always have a button for it. May have an app for that, but he always have a button for that. Gotcha. I missed a few words there. Wing drop detected. Aisling made it in before me. Alrighty. Ooh, a clipper. Is that wanted? Please say you're wanted. Please say you're wanted. Oh, yee! Everybody! Help!
under attack. Impulse attack.
Oh.
Disruption.
We are being hailed.
Temperature critical.
Deploy shield cell.
Activating shield cell.
Ooh. Nice.
Warning.
Deploy heat sink.
Deploy heat sink.
Ooh, an anaconda!
Field regeneration. Heat sink deployed.
Oh, who's this? Oh, magic onion. Okay, you're helping me. Alright, wanted anaconda right here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! Okay, we've got some weirdness happening. Whoa! Really?
Target destroyed.
Just ram it then. Wanted another anaconda? Ow, 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 ow. Sorry. I ran into you. Or you ran into me. One of the two. But we've got Dilbert over here that's got to go down. Whoa! Okay, we've been getting some big... Ooh, wanted, Asp Explorer, Imperial... Whoa, Imperial Clipper! Okay, this is like the greatest instance. Whoa! Sorry.
Scan detected. Under attack.
Oh, I just hit you! Okay, sorry, you got in the way of my guns. I apologize, they're pretty beefy too. I am really sorry, I think that was Magic Onion that I just hit. Looks like your shields are still up though. I am so sorry about that. Right, we got an Asp Explorer over here. Do we have something bigger? Federal Corvette. Oh, Anaconda. Clean. Type 9. Type 9s are always dirty. Clean. Okay, we got a wanted Asp, so let's go get that bad boy. Bye-bye.
Target destroyed.
We've got a Cobra. Might as well. Oh, thank you. I like that gun. After I accidentally shot you too. That's not gonna help you. And goodbye.
Target destroyed.
Okay, we got an Alliance Enforcer. You're not gonna be wanted, but I'm gonna scan you anyway because I need data. Clean. Scan you. Here lies Nebus Raw. Me. Oh yeah, I read that already. Don't shoot friends. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. Unless they are healing beams. Yes, and that's what he's been doing to me, which has been so nice. Just a fun fact, my ship is supposed to show up purple. Oh, really? Not really a control test with a full wing. Might want to fly some solo hunts for a bit before you get too impressed with it. Just saying. Yeah, no, I'm actually pretty happy with it, but you're right. Yeah, I definitely will do a bit of that. Fixed is hard. Yeah. Yeah, but on my own, it'll be much harder to do than with like a giant group of people like this. For sure, but practice makes perfect, right? Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Good thing I wasn't moving. I feel like I should take my tea and like spill it on myself now. I didn't approve that flyby. Alright, and we've cleaned out this place of evil people, it seems. Ooh, who are you? Federal gunship. The Nightmare. The Nightmare. Wanted! That was scary close? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Is that an anaconda? That is an anaconda. That is wanted.
Under attack.
want this. Anaconda. I guess you guys are engaged back there. I don't know if I should go out here all on my lonesome. Here's a test. Oh yeah! Alright, let's see. Do we have anything of use to me? Exquisite? Deploy cargo scoop?
Deployed.
And we're basically out of time here, so I think I'll just find some good stuff. Unless there's another anaconda like right by. Focus crystals, I don't think. That was a 3. Horn. Oh, come on.
Under attack.
Okay, I guess. Retract cargo scoop. Retract cargo scoop.
Retracting cargo scoop.
Retracted.
In the middle of battle, I was scooping things up. Oh, who are you? Oh no, I didn't get a shot in on that. Darn it. That old gunship? How far away is he? Where is he? There he is. Alright, last target of the night, maybe?
We are being hailed.
Under attack.
Oh, jeez. There we go.
Target.
Phenomenal.
Ooh, he was worth 200,000? Ooh, we got a dangerous. Who are you? Because I need to get people in the higher ranks too, right? Because that's going to help me get Lori unlocked. Wanted and fire! Anything good here? Material refine. I really hate that. Refined. Psst, whatever. A deadly gunship. A wanted courier. How did I not get in on that? That's weird. Pretty sure I hit there. Dangerous, has to explore. Alright. This is the final one then. We're at 9 o'clock, so final dude ham, unless there's something a bit better, bigger out. Eagle. Python. Are you a wanted python? That'd be nice. I wouldn't mind ending on a wanted python. Wanted python, okay. I'm gonna go take down this ship, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Hey, Crow King! PP, PAs, or regular? These are engineered engineered plasma accelerators. Grade 5. 2 of them are grade 5 efficient. 2 of them are, whoops, I missed. Well, 2 of them are grade 5 efficient. 2 of them, or 1 of them is a overpowered. And then I've got 2 cannons as well that haven't been upgraded at all yet, though.
Target shields offline.
There we go. Boom. Say goodbye. All right. But that's going to do it for tonight. And King Crow, I don't think I've seen you here before. But hi and welcome. And sorry, it's quitting time. I hope you enjoyed. I hope everybody enjoyed. And thank you all for joining me in the wing tonight as well. It was crazy awesome fun. I'm gonna drop out here though, and then oh, thanks for the heal there, Magic Onion. Appreciate it. You guys all have an absolute. Hey, Random Muse, hello. I'm new. Was ghosting though. Oh, hey, cool. Hey, welcome. But yeah, so I'm working on getting this this Chieftain kind of all upgraded with engineering right now. I've got every single engineer unlocked and up to grade 5, except for Laurie Jameson and the Sarge. The only 2 I need still. So. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I enjoyed playing with you too, Aisling. Oh, and Random Muse just subscribed. Thank you, my friend. But yeah, we'll see you all. I should be back on Monday for Rando Showrissian. I'm going to be continuing the RimWorld run in what was it, the Flaming Mud Hut colony. So we'll see how that continues. So I'll see you guys on Monday. Have an absolute great one, and good night. It was fun too. C97. Night night.